all this gunfire going off again, and nobody hit this one damn person. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Twisted Life with Poetry. I am Poetry, and you are here for The Walking Dead recap review, season 8, episode 1, the season premiere, Mercy. Let me tell y'all, I don't think it's going to be really a recap because the episode was jumping all over the place. We had a lot of vantage point scenes or the scenes, get some Groundhog Day scenes where the scenes kept repeating themselves. You got a little more answered each time it did. So I don't think I'm gonna do like a full recap. But you see the confusion on my face. A lot happened, but the way that they choreographed the doggone scenes, they didn't want me to recap this or what? I don't know. Okay, so we start off, we going through the Alexandria, we going through the hilltop, and we are seeing like the people making weapons. Because remember, they was teaching them how to fight and everything. They getting the weapons made, and you see Carol and Tara out on a bridge together. You see Daryl out with the bike with his crossbow. You see Morgan here. You see Rick. You see Michelle. You see everybody in different areas. You see Carl walking down the bridge looking in cars. It's so much going on, and then everything is not happening at the same time. These are like different scenes cut from different parts of the day. I'm not sure why they decided to give it to us in this order. So, like I said, after we go from them making weapons, like I said, Carl is out looking for gas. Got his gas can. And while he's out looking for gas, he hears a voice start talking to him. Dude is basically like, hands up, don't shoot. I already had a microwave thrown on me. I'm trying to look for food. And Carl is like dipping through the little cars and everything, trying to figure out where this cat is at. And he gets down on the ground and he see the feet of the dude. So he about to run up on him. When he run up on him, old boy's out there like, hey, I just want some food, you know, me hungry. When he do that, Rick jumps out and starts shooting at the air. And Carl is basically like, why you run the dude off? I mean, Rick is suspicious of everybody. He like, that dude might be a spy. He might be one of them. I didn't kill him. What you mad about? What you mad for? But yeah, Carl is feeling some kind of way about that. Then we go to the old man Rick scene, because he's got his cane leaning up on the wall, and you hear a Weird Al Yankovic version of Queen song. I forgot the name of Weird Al Yankovic version of it, but you hear the music playing. You see this old alarm clock, you know, and they panning through the room. Like I say, each time you show these scenes again, you get further and further along in the vision. Then you go back to the last scene from last season's episode where Rick is giving his speech about uniting everybody. This land is my land. This land is your land. It ain't gonna be nobody else's. We need to fight for it. It's ours. We have the right to it. That's basically what his speech is. Okay, so Ezekiel, but in this particular scene, we don't get to see the rest of them. It pans around. You see Ezekiel, you see Maggie, but only Rick is talking. Then you go see, like I say, Tara and Carol again is on the bridge. They doing a countdown, got their watch, they looking. I'm like, what the freak is really going on? Somebody got a list and they checking it off twice, and they snatching people from these outposts. And we figured out through the episode, these are savior outposts. They snatching bodies down, snatching them down, letting the doggone walkers feast off of them. So they taking out the savior outposts. Before I get to that part, like Dwight is out by the bike out in the savior courtyard, and the crossbow shoots in. Has a note attached. The note say, tomorrow, 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 I love ya, tomorrow. And so he respond back to him, shoot him a note back, and it sends it out to Daryl. So what Dwight shooted to Daryl was the list of the different outposts. So Dwight is on the team trying to help everybody out. He's trying to save his ass. I still don't like Dwight. I don't give a damn if y'all do. He gets on my nerves still until this day. But Dwight is on the team. I don't like Father Gabriel either, but he on the team too. So he got the list, and they going through, and they, like I said, they checking it twice, and they taking out the people on the outpost. We go back and we see they ready, and Rick does a speech again. Then Ezekiel does his part. Always the almighty Ezekiel, and Sheba roars, and all that go down. The scenes like so are repetitious. Then you see Rick and his old man dream again. This time you see him with Michonne just smiling at the drink is a little further. Then you see Rick out in the woods with eyes all red, tears coming out of his face. He looking distraught and disturbed. That type of look on his face. They go back and they ready the vehicles. They done basically turn all the cars into armored vehicles. They using aluminum from the housing, putting them around the vehicles. They riding down the road. They setting off explosives. They drawing a herd in, bringing this herd on in, and they trying to draw this herd in and make the herd follow it. And they setting up the explosives because the herd goes towards explosion sounds. They go towards fire, but they won't get in the fire, and they follow it, whatever. So doing all that. Then like say, we go to Rick talking to Maggie about, you sure you want to do this fight? So they give the speech again. Then all three of them get their speech in, and Maggie say her piece. Like I said, this was the same scene from season 7's last episode. They just rerunning this scene over and over again, filling up space. I thought this was a 2-hour premiere. It turned out to be just a 1-hour premiere. I could have watched this last night. But yeah, so they doing that. They readying up, and Rick is like, let's not do tomorrow. Let's do today. Let's go and get it. Let's start it off and get it popping right now. So I think when they decided to do it today, Dwight was like a little thrown off because they didn't wait till the next day because they had told Dwight tomorrow. But while he was sitting down there chilling, smoking his little cig, he realized things is about to go down, and the two people on the up outpost, they get taken out. A little walker come out of the way, and they fear that he about to set some stuff off. Morgan go down there, rush down there, set it off, and then you see more of the herds and more cars coming through, and Rick and them, when Morgan himself, that first explosion that drew the saviors out, they was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. So as the saviors was coming to us, Morgan and them, they had set a booby trap to blow them up. Boom, bam, boom, they gone. Like I say, Rick's having a discussion with Maggie. You sure you want to be out here? She like, I'm gonna be out here at least for this first part. I heard like a fight all the way up into the second trimester. So I'm gonna be out here doing my thing until little baby Glenn come. So all the hilltop, Alexandria, and the Kingdom people, if you noticed, they was all marked. I didn't see what Alexandria was marked with, if anything. But Maggie people at the hilltop, they got the little green band. The Kingdom got the little orange or red band, depending on the color of your TV. Like I said, I didn't see what Alexandria had at all. I didn't even notice anything on their arms. Still, I'm still trying to figure out what the heck is happening with Heath. Ain't nobody looking for him. Nobody care. Heath is just gone. But one of the dudes that Daryl blew up had a weapon that was tick mark on the top of it, and I thought Carl was the one that kept tick mark body counts, marking off the days. But he got a 7-shooter that he was gonna use. I just wanted Carl. If Carl wasn't, I thought that was like the tick marks that Heath left when he dropped that card behind. I'm still tying this in Heath. I don't know why, but something going on with Heath. So they get out there, and they get, like I say, the saviors that they need to clear it out. They come in with their little armor cars, and they call Negan out like, hey, yo, what up, dude? Negan come out like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? What y'all doing here? Y'all think I'm scared? Ain't nobody scared of y'all. I ain't never scared. He said, this is not gonna be your day. You came here to start some shit, but you don't know what shit we got planned for you. That's how Negan feel. Because he cocky like that. He said, I would make this about who dick is bigger, but we already know it's mine. But if it's not, I'm still secure enough in my manhood not to even trip off for that type of shit. But you, on the other hand, gonna get your people killed, get them fucked up over trying to figure out who dick is bigger. Okay, so I just want to say all those dicks because this Negan did too. So anyway, like I said, they doing some more flashbacks. Now they flashing back to old man Rick again. He old, and he getting up out the bed, and he got the cane, he got the little crew cut with the bald spot missing and everything. Made his head look all alien-esque because he gave him extra forehead. But Michonne and Carl, they looking normal. And he walking through the house and talking to them. Was like, oh, you didn't get me up in time, yada, yada, yada. And everybody like, we playing hooky today. You know, that's what Carl said. We playing hooky. But then we flash back again to Rick out in the wood looking all broken and distraught. Like I said, I don't know what the hell is going on. I said, here do this episode, like, I mean, there's a lot going on, but like, why are they doing it this way? I still didn't understand. Okay, so basically, they give Rick gives him a countdown, like, look here. If I'm gonna give you an opportunity to surrender. Gavin, I know who you are. Simon, who was Trevor from GTA, I know who you are. Some new chick named Regina, I had never seen her before, but she was loaded like the little guns. I know who you are. And then Eugene tried to announce himself. He's like, dude, I don't know who the heck you are. He said, go on, surrender. Y'all surrender. This be your only time to live. This is the only guarantee I'm gonna give you. They gonna stand by their man. And Rick is like, I'm not Rick. Nick is like, well, what about me? Rick said, I already done told you. I done told you twice what's gonna happen to you. You already know. The nigga said, yeah, I know. You should know too what's gonna happen to you. No. So he had Simon go in there and get the dude from the hilltop, Gregory. He in there saying, hey, the hilltop stands with the saviors, and whoever don't stand with the saviors, y'all ain't welcome back to the colony. And matter of fact, your family's gonna be kicked out and everything. Throw down your guns now and go home. Everybody look at Maggie, say, y'all do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Jesus say, hey, we rolling with Maggie. Hilltop roll with Maggie. Now, Trevor's like, dude, I thought we had this on lock. You ain't shit. So he pushed him down the steps. Okay, so like I said, we go back out there, and Daryl, Morgan, and Tara, they split up. They's like, you know, good to know you, good to see you. I'll see you down the road, see you down the way, whatever. Because, you know, they all stand in different camps at this time, with the exception of Daryl and Tara. They both at the same camp. So, yeah, they all go their little separate ways. And, like I said, it's explosions going off around. And Negan like, okay, the shit about to get popping. Let's get popping. So Rick say, okay, let's count down. 10, 2. Bam, bam, bam. He starts shooting up. So they start shooting up the sanctuary, and they blowing out all the windows. I'm like, they wasting a lot of damn bullets blowing out all these doggone windows. But they, you know, doing all that. And I guess they just drawing the walkers, or giving the walkers room to come in. I don't know what they was doing. Why they were shooting out the windows, and why they had to waste so many bullets shooting out so many windows. Carl, in the process, is back out there at the gas station, and he decided to bring the dude with the microwave dude some cans of food and say sorry, you know, put it down there, and he walked away. And the microwave dude is picking out like, okay, who is he? Is this the dude that's supposed to be with these whisper people that everybody be talking about? Because, you know, ain't nobody out there as a loner this day and age right now that wasn't with a group of some sort. So who you be, sir? Who you be? Now, the fact that Carl left food, me, if I was a loner, if I was with a group or what have you, now I need to know where you got your food from, right? So now I'm gonna go find your camp, because you get it from somewhere. First you was out here with your daddy the day before. Now you out here about yourself bringing me food. So I'm gonna come find you. So we're gonna find out who this dude is in a minute. Y'all notice that the Garbage Pail Kids wasn't in this episode at all. So they still on Negan's side, as far as I know. But the Garbage Pail Kids gonna make an appearance some kind of place, some kind of way, some kind of where. Anyway, the sanctuary is getting shot the hell up. Negan down on the ground. He got hit. Y'all see he got hit in the leg. And he dragging that bad leg off to somewhere. And Rick, with his... Why he can't shoot him? You a damn police officer. Shooting off all these motherfucking bullets at this dude. You ain't hit him one good doggone time. I swear it was a ricochet that hit him the last doggone time. Because Rick probably didn't hit him. Because I don't know what the heck Rick was aiming at. But he kept on shooting. Gabriel, look, he had already told Rick, this ain't about you, cuz. So Gabriel had to tell him, hey, stop shooting him. Let's get the heck out of here. This ain't about you. Let's go. Right? So Gabriel talked him down and get him to come out. And I don't know, I think Rick set off some more stuff. I don't remember exactly what happened in that moment. But they was about to burn out. Okay, so now Carl and the Kingdom crew, I guess they had another outpost. They sneaking on in into space, right? And while they sneaking in, they see somebody that they were shooting at. All this gunfire had gone off again, and nobody hit this one damn person. They stopped shooting. Dude come out with a doggone grenade, throw the grenade, explosion. So all you see is smoke, and you hear all the metal shrapnel everywhere. And we don't see no more what happened there. Then we go back to Rick, old man Rick. We saw Judith earlier, and I was all like, this little girl still don't talk. Now Judith a little older, and she talking now. Like, Daddy, come on out to the festival type of situation. And he go outside, and everything is grand. It's having a big festival. It's like, yeah, this old man Rick. Then we paying back to old crying ass Rick in the woods, looking all distressed and distraught again. So Gabriel, dumbass, which I told you I don't like Father Gabriel. I don't care if he on our team. I don't like Father Gabriel. His dumbass see Gregory, old bitch ass, out there in the motherfucking hell of gunfire and shit. He decided he want to go be Captain Save-A-Ho. So he want to go in there and save Gregory ass and get caught the fuck up, because Gregory sneaky ass stole his motherfucking car, left him surrounded by all the goddamn on walkers. Now I'm surprised that these walkers weren't a little more durable than what they normally are, because Gabriel just walking through them and like brushed them off, like knocked my shoulders off, walking through them and pushing them away. He ain't stabbing them, he ain't shooting them, he ain't kicking them, he ain't punching them, he ain't doing nothing. He just like, hey, get up off me, get up off me. And he making his way through the little sanctuary. The sanctuary is flooded. You get that aerial view, they coming in, flooded in sanctuary, right? You saw Negan, Trevor, Gavin, and Regina. They took their ass on into the big building, and Gabriel ends up in this little, it looked like a trailer, right? He got his gun and his weapon and everything, and all of a sudden you hear Negan say, I hope you got your shitting pants on. And he was like, what? First of all, you don't know this Negan voice by now. Okay, but anyway. But he's like, what are you talking about? Negan came out and said, hey, I hope you got your shitting pants on, because you about to shit yourself. Now, if Negan is in there with Lucille, a damn bat, and you in that bitch, I know I sound like a little scrappy right now, but you in that mug with a doggone gun, blow his ass the fuck up. What is wrong with you? Shoot. Okay, and if you think that by chance that he about to get the upper hand on you, open that motherfucking door. What was the chick? Oh, I can't think of her name now. I don't like her. The one that ended up like befriending Michonne and one of Andrea. Open that doggone bitch up and let them damn walkers on up in there. That's what Andrea did. So, but that's how we got to see the last of Gabriel and Negan. He now in Negan's cut. Negan went to go hide in the trailer. He went to go hide in the trailer. And they all surrounded by walkers. And Negan like, yeah, you about to shit your pants, whatever. I guess he gonna do like he did Rick. Had him throw the gun up on the roof and make you climb up on there. Whatever the fuck. I don't know what the hell he did. Type of shit. Where he tortured Rick on the camper. But I'd have fucked Negan up. He got a gun. I'd have fucked him up. A gun to a bat, fuck him up. But we get the air view. You see all the walkers coming in on the sanctuary. I don't know what's going on with all them peoples that live at the sanctuary that didn't have shit to do with Negan as sanctuary people. These were the people that was like hostages, so to speak. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but the walkers are taking over. I know the white ran inside, so I don't think he got away either. Like I say, Carol and them got blown. An explosion happened where they was at, and that's all we saw the last of the smoke. And yeah, that was the end of the episode. We go back to Rick and them having a speech again. We started back from the way we ended last season with them that big speech and how he was saying he tired of waiting. Let's not do it tomorrow. Let's do it today. And he out crying and distraught in the woods because he probably done made the wrong decision. What y'all think happened? I think Carl got captured. I think Carl got captured. Keenan said maybe Michonne, but I think Carl. If Michonne got captured, it means Judith got taken. Because you know Judith got lines now, y'all. Y'all see Judith big time. She got lines. Little girl ain't spoke this whole damn 7, 8, 9 seasons. I don't know what else could be so detrimental to Rick other than Michonne, Judith, or Carl getting caught. Although he said he was going to follow Maggie now, I don't think that something happened to Maggie. I don't think Jesus would let it go down like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe a lot of more people got jacked up than what he thought. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like I said, this wasn't even no real recap. This is just like a review, comb over type of shit. But I will be back next week on time. I was on vacation on Sunday. And y'all will have it next week. Walking Dead recaps will post no later than Wednesday, unless I'm out of town again, which I do supposed to be out of town again within about 3 weeks. I'll let y'all know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so that way you can know when these videos will post. Follow my Twitter at mytwistedlyf, LYF. And you will get like updates on if the videos coming or not, if they're gonna be late, what have you, or just go to my YouTube channel in my discussion section. You can type, y'all know y'all can type in the discussion section, and y'all will see stuff me posting there. See stuff me that is not correct English. Anyway, peace.